Time for stage 18 here, my friends, on Boss Rush. Super excited to bring you today's guide. Thank you for tuning in. As always, if you enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. On top of that, questions, comments, let me know because I'd love to hear from you as always. Like I said, we're going to give you everything that you need to know here today about stage 18. You can find the timestamps down below where we give you the tactics, the team, the how to beat this thing, and we'll pull it all back together, plus our runs as always. So let's get into it here today because you want to understand stage 18. Couple things, as always, make sure you take advantage of your supply chests. You want to make sure that you're claiming these and then additionally working through your suppression spears here. Now, once you get to level 50, you do get a pretty cool event reward. So keep staying on these. These events do make a big difference for you as well. All right, regular 18 here for question, my friends. So let's go ahead here and figure out what this thing means and how we're going to beat it. So first and foremost, here we go. As always, like I say, make sure that you go to the information and read. Reading is absolutely crucial and key to taking these down. The first thing that we have here is the target of the boss's attack cannot heal, but the boss receives increased darkness type damage. All right. The next one, we have Rage, Power of Darkness. So we got 2 health bars here. The boss will destroy the team after a certain time. Brutal right there, my friends. We're going to show you how to get by this, but receives increased earth type damage as well. So there's the other key hint and tip and trick, like we say. Okay, so first we need to go find that darkness team. So let's go ahead and get into our edit here. Do I have a darkness team yet? Ooh, Shield of Light, Frost, I don't. So let's go ahead. We got to build our darkness type team. First, we'll go grab our synergy ideas here down below. All right, perfect right here. Darkness, Overlord, and March of Darkness. We get applies Dragonlord Dark Cacao's rally effect, summons giant licorice servants ×3. Team deals darkness type damage. So regardless of what it is, perfect, they'll all deal darkness type. And then darkness type attack is up plus 100%. So this is also going to benefit anything that's already a darkness type, or also additionally, because of this one up here, we're going to take advantage of that additional attack. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to equip this. Now, first thing is we do get 5 of the charge cookies. So you want to pick 5 of those, which is going to be key, and whatever works in your team, ideally it will give you the best 5 that you have. Here are mine. And then additionally on these synergy ideas, what we do want to do is take a look. Is there another area of opportunity for us to take advantage? We could get crit at 50% here if we get 1 support cookie and then 1 attacker in terms of the range. So I like that. Let's go ahead and figure out which one we're going to get rid of or swap around. We can remove that one right there. If we keep golden cheese, that can be a key one. I'm actually going to remove golden cheese and we're going to go with wind archer here for more damage. And then we just need that support. So again, a great way to figure out some of these support things is you can come down here and you can grab your filters and see what's available to you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use Star Coral right here on this side to kind of help with some of that attack and the crit and some of those other things in there as well. Now, when we do look at the rest of our team, it looks pretty solid. But again and again, if you wanted to figure out what else you had available, you can take a look at your charge cookies. As you can see, mine right there, we're pretty well stacked. I may actually swap that one in right there instead. All right, there we go. And again, if you want to move some things around, feel free to do that. What's going to work for you. However, again, this is the key aspect that we want to be on. 5 charge to take advantage of Darkness Overlord, March of Darkness, and Strike of Destiny. Now, a couple things here. We do have our mean biscuit level. Let's go ahead and take a look at our gear. It's a great time to like and subscribe for content like this and additional future content, plus all our gear toppings and biscuit guides. Here we're on crit and attack, which is great because we got that increased crit, so we want to take advantage of those things. Here we're on solid almond. I'm actually going to move this over to attack. Here we're on attack. Here we're also on solid almond. I'm going to move that over to attack. Here we're on attack, and then here we could go on more attack instead of damage resist bypass. And then here we're on cooldown, which I'll keep for now. And then we got our attack damage resist bypass right there. So pretty important in terms of those pieces. And then one last piece here before we rush the boss. We got those special conditions. Min biscuit levels 20, cookie levels 90, skill levels 90 as well. So once again, the biggest things are your toppings and biscuits, because landmark skill level, everything else in there doesn't help your team. So great for a #1 free-to-play player like myself, free-to-play players, and everyone else, particularly out of the gate, just because it is pretty resource intense. However, it does level the playing field from that perspective. Now you can obviously go above those things, at least B skill level from 20. All right, so there we have it, our first piece here on the darkness type to take on this first one here when it comes to question. So let's go ahead and get to it. If you do got a question, if you got a comment though, let me know, because I love to hear from you, my friends. We'd love to see you on our Discord server. All right, let's go for it, see how much damage we can do. We also have our swag and merch store available. It's a great way to support. All right, maybe we can get through this in 2, which would be perfect. Got to get below. There, we're good. So that 1.6 billion there is going to get us halfway. So we'll be able to get through this in 2. As you can see, my team was nicely able to survive. So let's go ahead again. We didn't have to worry about those additional heals, those kinds of things. The next one's definitely going to get interesting though. Once we clear this piece and we get into the rage, we'll see if, when, and what happens. All right, let's go. Almost 20 seconds left in the next phase. Awesome, 20 seconds. Here comes the big attack. Boom, look at that. Wipes the entire team. Crazy, my friends. Crazy. So we got to get around that now. We're at the second half of this piece. Let's go for it, because we got the team to help you beat it now. All right, so back in, we'll take advantage of that suppression spear. Very nice. And back into 18 here for our second part. So once again here, the boss will destroy the team after a certain type, but receives increased earth type damage. All right, so that's our key tip here that we got to go figure out. Earth type damage, we got frost, we'll stick to that one. We got vision of lightning. Here we go, let's change this one out. It's a fun team. For one of the other episodes, you're gonna have to go check it out and let us know in the comments. All right, so a couple things, synergy ideas. We got to go grab the earth right here. Perfect. We got 5 of these right here. Summons a giant jackal ×5, deals earth type damage. Awesome. Once again, so team anything in there. And then this is the big one here, rebirth of dawn. All cookies revive +1 extra time. So this is going to allow us to get by that wipe. The whole team will come back and then we won't hit it again. That is the main thing to surviving here. It may seem really like a challenge out of the gate. However, again, we don't have to worry about it, because once we get by, not as big of a deal because we survived. So now the next thing that we want to do is we do want to take a look. Is there other synergies we can level here or leverage here? We do have this team becomes immune to stun. That might be a nice one to add in. You can go with the health, the revive there, and again, the range one in that particular situation. So that would be my recommendation to get around some of these things. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab Mystic Flower actually here, and then we're going to swap out Dark Cacao, and then you can keep your this one if you'd like to for golden cheese, or you can move over to something else just because of the fact now that we have Wind Archer again. This revival might be helpful for you as well as something else to consider, and that will give you the additional, if you want to use the leader skill here, earth type cookings max, but you may want to use the debuff here. So I'm actually going to use the debuff, a little bit of a different example. And then again, you can swap in Wind Archer there if you'd like to. For everything else, we can go like this. You can go to your filter. We can go ahead again and drop to all of our magic cookies. And then you can decide which other one might be the right one here for you in terms of what's going to work for your team. So a couple of ideas there to kind of think about and really play off of in terms of what you want to leverage. So we'll stick with what we have here. What I may do though is I may swap out Shining Glitter. If we do want to go look at Shining Glitter, you can see we do have the single hit damage, crit resist, all this other stuff, zap, crit, stacks, those kinds of things as well. I might get rid of that, which is what I will do. And let's go ahead and grab our Squid Ink as an example. The other thing here that we failed to mention before is, again, if you do get those more star bonuses, it's a great way to get that more damage in on that attack. as well. So, all right, this is the team that we're going to run here against the boss, my friends. And again, we're taking advantage of Earth and Oath, Rebirth of Dawn, and last but not least, Indomitable Will. All right, let's go for it with 3.5 almost. We got 50% left to take down stage 18. Oh, we got to add that. Let's go back to our team. Let's go back here real quick. And we forgot our gear, actually. We'll come back to that. Oh, running way too fast and way too hot. We got fire damage. Let's just throw something on there for now. All right, let's equip this one because we can. And then quickly here, as always, great time to like and subscribe. What we do want to do on our gear and topping is be fully on attack, fully on attack, fully on attack. We'll move this one over to attack. We got our attack there. We could go crit if we wanted. Here we're on cooldown. Let's go attack and then cooldown on that one. All right, so that moved us from 3.4 all the way to 3.7, adding another 300 power, my friends. All right, time for us to not do a head fake and actually attack stage 18 here and close this down. Look at this. The big jackals in here. Now what's going to happen is out of the gate, this thing's going to hit super, super hard. We got lots of animations on this as well. And there it is, wipes the team, but everyone comes back. This is super, super crucial for your survival. And we'll be able to get all the way through now without losing another cookie and be able to pump all of our damage into this boss. We also got some of that stun immunity and we got some of that debuffing in there too, just to kind of help us. If there's anything to not slow us down, that is what's going to make this run that much better for us. All right, can we get through half? It might end up being about 3 runs. Where are we going to end here? Oh, lots of hits. Time is up. So right there, 1.3 billion. We got to try again. So I think we're a little bit high. So we're going to have to use 3 tickets on this one. Yep. So at least 3. A couple things on this though. Again, as you kind of tweak your team, some of the stuff that I showed you, you can absolutely do more damage. You can move things around. There's that revive. I love it. You just got to make sure that you're taking the 5 magic cookies so that you can absolutely get around those pieces. Again, maybe you want to try swapping out golden cheese for that wind archer just to get a little bit more damage potentially. Again, one thing that we could do is swap that and show you. However, we want to just close this down for you here today. All right. So close, my friends. We are so close. All right, it's 1.3 once again. Consistency is key. And into our last ticket here to take down this boss. Probably 10 seconds left, I'm thinking here. All right. So close, my friends. I can feel it. Survive and revive, my friends. Ten seconds left. All right, on the money. With that, we have done it. We have a victory. We've taken down question, and received some awesome lights of deceit here for the latest and greatest stage from 18 now into 19. Thank you for tuning in today, my friends. If you do have a question, though, certainly ask away. We'd love to see you in our amazing community and Discord server. We went through this boss rush here, stage 18 for you. We gave you the tactics and the teams to help you overcome and beat this thing. With that, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we continue to grow this amazing community. And thank you so much to our members. Memberships are available to you. It's a great way to support. Plus, our comes with emotes, icons, a bunch of other things. On top of that, we got a swag and a merch store and our affiliate links. Thank you so much for that additional support. Don't forget my socials, at me, chat me, stay connected, my friends. With that, we got more boss rush, tons of other stuff coming your way all the time. And until we see you again soon, my friends, keep on running.